Hello, have you ever wondered how to take your coaching business to the next level and reach a wider audience? Today, we're diving into effective strategies for scaling and coaching businesses. So, scaling your coaching business so you can achieve sustainable growth and make a greater impact. Welcome, everyone. My name is Rasheeda Green. I am the founder and CEO of Get Coaching, the host of this wonderful Mompreneur HQ community, and the creator of the Mompreneur Academy. I'm thrilled to have you here today as we explore the strategies for scaling your coaching business. As mom entrepreneurs, that's who we are. It's important to leverage your time and resources effectively to grow your business and expand your reach. So let's dive into the various ways you can scale your business, from launching group programs and online courses to hiring additional team members with today's topic: expand your reach, tips for scaling your coaching business. All right. I hope that you have your pen, paper, and digital device ready so that you can take down some copious notes on how you can go ahead and scale your coaching business. Mind you, this platform is for online business owners, digital product owners, or coaching or service business owners. So all of those can all be done at home. So the mom entrepreneur who is a part of this community will get the opportunity to learn various techniques and get to know about more tips and strategies on how to build an online on at home online digital product or service business. I know that's a big umbrella, but originally started as a home based business person. That was what I was coaching at the time, just home based business. And if you've been working with me, especially through this coaching series that we've been going through, then you know that sometimes you just got to niche down, right? You got to go ahead and look at what it is that you're doing with your business, examine it, really test it to see what's working and what's not working, get your feedback, talk to your clients, all of those good things to kind of narrow down your focus. And so, as I was narrowing down, that's why I named so many things, because I went from at home, stay at home business or a home based business. And then I said, okay, what about an online business? Well, online business can be anything at this point, because most of the businesses that have been started, entrepreneurial journeys that have been started in the past since the pandemic, have really been about service based businesses, online businesses. And so, what I wanted to do was kind of think even further beyond online businesses and kind of drill down on something. I couldn't really drill down. That's just how my brain works. So I am focusing mainly on digital products, but also on the coaching side. Why? Because coaching is definitely a gateway in a simpler gateway into online business. Service based businesses are quicker to generate because it's working with the skill set and the knowledge that you have and expertise that you have currently, and then turning that into a profitable business opportunity for you. And coaching is one of those opportunities that I find to be easy to get into, and easy to get started with. Because if you have a know-how, if you're a woman who knows how to change a tire and you want to teach other women how to change a tire, you can start that business as soon as you decide to get a client to help them to change a tire. So that doesn't take any additional skills, certifications, or finances to be able to do that. So that's why I've been focusing on this aspect of online business, service business, because this is something that I believe that people can get started with quickly and without less resistance or more fees to be paid or certifications to be obtained. So just wanted to give you a rundown. If you have not been following along with our series, this series has been at least 8 episodes. This may end up being a course at some point because of the fact that I have broken down several different tips, strategies, how to's for a coach for starting your own coaching business. And if you go through this series, whether on the YouTube or if you happen to catch it on our social media platforms, then you are really getting a grade A education for free. And so, if you are interested in starting your own coaching business, and this is only your first episode that you've watched, go back, catch them all. I'm going to go ahead and put them into a playlist on our YouTube channel so that you can follow along. And if you want, you can even speed it up so you don't have to do the whole 30 minutes. You can do 15 minutes and still get the nuggets that you need from the training. Today, we are talking about expanding your reach. We've talked about how to start your business and how to get your niche and how to find your audience and so many other things about coaching. Now, you've already established your coaching business and you want to expand your reach. So, we're going to be sharing with you tips and strategies um, for scaling your coaching business, basically for growth and expansion. And one of those ways that you can start with is launching group programs. Now, this is if you've already started coaching, you have your client base, you know what your signature program is, you know how to help people to get the transformation that they need. And now you're like, you know what? One-on-one is really taking up more time than I have or that I desire to give up in my day. So let me go ahead and tackle this with group programs. And I missed the step that I want to make sure that I tell you about, that if you have any questions or comments, make sure you drop them in the comment field or to the left, to the right, whichever one it is. Make sure that you drop your comments in there so that we know that you are watching the show and that we can address any questions that you may have. Let us know if you're watching it live, #live, or #replay if you're watching the replay, and tell us where you're joining us from. We like to know how far and wide the Mompreneur reach is. So definitely let us know where you are tuning in from. So I started with the first thing we could do for expanding our reach is to create group programs. Your group programs allow you to work with multiple people, multiple clients at the same time, providing value to more people in less time. Why? Because if you have a one-on-one program, you're spending whatever amount of time. Some people do 15 minutes. Can you believe it? Yes, we have very targeted, specific, and targeted coaching sessions. They're like fire sessions. Basically, you get in, get your assignment, get out, or get in, tell what your problem or issue is, and get out. They have 30-minute sessions, 45-minute sessions, 1 hour sessions, 3 hour sessions. So it all depends on how you're coaching. But either way, you're doing it one at a time. So if you're doing one coaching session at one time for one client for 1 hour and you have 10 clients, that's 10 hours out of your day, and you're getting, say, $100 per, I don't recommend it, but if you're getting $100 per session, that's $1,000, 10 people, 10 hours. But if you consider developing a structured program like a group program that addresses a common challenge or goal among your clients, then what you can do is outline the curriculum, including weekly topics, activities, and resources. Make it one entire program and push it out to as many people as you want. Why? Because you're only going to meet that 1 hour that would have been one person. That's your one-to-one. Now you're going to have that 1 hour filled with as many people as you desire. Now, a group program can be large, but it's recommended that it is intimate. So, intimate can mean different things to different people. So, depending on what your comfort level is, if you go from 1-to-one and you decide 5 is your max for your intimate group coaching session, that is perfectly fine. You get to choose. And so when you're designing your program, you come up with your curriculum, you set up your schedule on how you want to teach, and then you get people to come into that program. You cap it at whatever you want to cap it at, or you don't. And then you just teach that program. And that is really collapsing your time because now you're only doing 1 hour. And if you have 10 clients come onto your intimate group coaching program at $100 each, that's $1,000. That's $10,000 in 1 hour. But one of the caveats I would like to recommend or have you think about is if it is a group coaching program and you've now eliminated the one-on-one, so that one-on-one high touch coaching experience, you typically would lower the registration or the client fee for that group program, only because you're not able to give that full in-depth relationship one-on-one. Now, if your group coaching program does include that, then of course, there's no need to change the price. It can still potentially be the same as one-on-one, as long as you are still giving those one-on-one hours. But that's not the point of group coaching. Group coaching is to cut down the amount of time that you're putting out and still being able to get a sufficient profit from the coaching program. All right. And so if you wanted to think about a program, now I talked about outlining your curriculum and coming up with your weekly topics and your activities. If you came up with a 12-week program, for instance, a 12-week group coaching program for moms, or that's me and my audience, focused on time management and productivity. Each week, we could cover a specific topic, such as goal setting, prioritization, and while work life harmony. Then you can set your pricing and your schedule based on how many people you determine are going to be in this group program. And again, you set the bar, whether it's going to be 5, 10, or 50, right? And then you look also at the schedule. How long is this program? How much time are you committing to this program? And then you can have group programs that could be more affordable, because now instead of you having this one-on-one high touch, again, you are offering your time and your services at a discount, so to speak. And it's not really a discount. Let's not use that word. It's not really a discount. You're because you're not giving the same value. So discount would be you're getting this high value, high touch one-on-one. You're getting this not so high value. You are getting high value, but not one-on-one high touch. So it's not really the same. So it's okay that the prices don't match. And it's okay that if you offer this program, you can definitely still be profitable, because why? You're not giving 10 hours of your time with 10 people. So that's profit. And when we talk about riches and profit, we are talking also about our health, self-care, and mental capacity, right? So that is affording you time back to your day when you're doing a group coaching program. Now, one of the things that you're going to definitely need to do is promote your program. So you can use your email list, social media channels, so whatever platform your audience is on, and word of mouth to promote your group program. Highlight the benefits, the success stories. Highlight those opportunities that were afforded to you or your clients through this program. It's an opportunity to share testimonials of your previous clients who achieved significant results through your group coaching program. You can take that testimonial and you can put it on social media, you can put it on your website. You can pretty much put it, if you have hard copy material, you can use it in your hard copy advertising material. These are all ways to get people to learn of your group coaching program, and then potentially go to your website or wherever your link goes to become a part of your program. You want to create engaging social media posts. And of course, you can always use email marketing campaigns to attract new participants as well. Excuse me. Now, another opportunity to expand your reach is through creating online courses. Online courses allow you to package your knowledge and expertise into a scalable format that clients can access all on their own and work on it at their own pace. One thing you would need to do is identify your course topics. You want to choose topics that are in high demand and align with your expertise, right? So if your expertise is changing tires, and it's changing tires, then it may not be the most profitable for you, because now you have to go learn something to teach people Kubernetes or what is it? What is it? I don't know, anything other than karate. Okay, you want to teach people karate, but your expertise is in tire changing. So we don't want to do that. We want to make sure that we're staying focused and on target with our strengths. That's the easiest thing to work through or to come up with a program for, if it's something you already know. If you have to take time to train and learn that particular thing, that's taking away from the time that you could be earning. So we want to make sure that you choose topics that are high demand and align with your expertise. You also want to ensure that your content is comprehensive and provides actionable steps for clients. So you want to have little reflection or action items in your course so that people get and learn how to master the product, master the information that you're providing, and that they actually take action versus sitting on it on the sidelines or getting overwhelmed. Another thing you want to do when creating online courses is to develop the course content. Now, we started talking about it a second ago, but you really just want to be able to create high value, high quality videos, workbooks, quizzes, checklists, anything that's going to help keep the audience or your client engaged and reinforce their understanding. There are platforms that are out there like Teachable or Thinkific to host your course. But of course, we do have access to the Mompreneur Accelerate, which is an all in one platform to help you to be able to host your course as well as your website and some other things, right? One of the things that we also would need to do is launch and market your course. Now that you have the course, if you notice, the way I'm breaking this down is once I'm giving you the tip for scaling your coaching business, then I'm also giving you ways that you can enhance or promote, create your actual product so that you can scale your business. So that's why I said you should always come prepared with a pen and paper. You can always put your comments at the bottom to remind yourself what you were supposed to be doing or the questions that you have so that we can answer them at when we get a chance to get to them. But all in all, make sure that you're writing down these notes because we're really looking to help you expand your coaching business if you already have one. And like I said, this is part of a series so that you can really take an opportunity to grow your business. So we talked about first launching group programs as an opportunity to scale. Then now we're talking about adding courses to your business. Think about it. If you're already having expertise in something, why not create a course that's going to double your, not double, but it's going to just multiply your ability to reach more people, give you more impact, because now they're not waiting for your 1 hour a day for one-on-one, or they're not waiting for your group program. They can actually get to know you, your products, your services, and how you teach and how you engage through your course. Now, with launching and marketing your course, you have to, of course, think of a launch strategy. There's so many out there. There's live launching, there's email marketing to do your sales, there's DM and Instagram and Facebook posts that you can sell straight out of those posts into your product. So there's so many ways that you can do this. But you want to go ahead and create a plan that includes pre-launch promotions, webinars if you like doing videos, and even special discounts. So there's beta. When you have a beta group, that's the group that's going to be testing it out, giving you feedback to help you make your product better. So you typically give them a discount or a founder's price. So if you happen to, this is the initial course or program, and so I'm thinking about launching this item and it's going to be at a discount or founder's price in the beginning for the first 100 people or whatever the case may be. You can come up with some ideas and plans for creating some buzz around your new course. And you can also, again, use your email marketing, social media to reach various audiences that may not have known who you were had they not seen your ad or your promo. Another one we want to look at for ways to expand your reach is through offering membership programs. So Digimompreneur Academy is a membership program, but you can create your very own membership program that provides ongoing value to clients through continuous access to resources, community support, exclusive content, and maybe even coaching. So that is another opportunity when you're designing your membership. You can create a membership model that includes monthly or yearly subscriptions. It is totally up to you. It is even gone as far as to be lifetime memberships out there where you pay one set price and get that service, that product for life, that membership for the lifetime, right? So however long it lasts, if it happens to be a 2-year program, lifetime, yeah, But guess what? There are programs that just keep going and growing, right? So they keep on adding stuff monthly, new stuff monthly to the membership. And so if that's something that you're interested in doing, think about it. You don't have to have a membership where there's always going to be social media graphics, blog posts, marketing material. I'm just the planners, affirmations. I'm just going this is Mompreneur, the stuff that we have in there. But you can always just do coaching. You can have a membership that is going to be 60 minutes of coaching to be used at any time in 20-minute allotments or 30-minute allotments for the month. Or Voxer. People are now doing Voxer coaching where it's only like a messenger coaching for a week or a day or a month. So there are so many options with memberships that you can use, but the only thing you have to do is look at what it is that you're offering, what your skill set is, what your expertise is, what type of time are you looking to commit to this, because a membership is a commitment. No matter what you provide in that membership, it's going to be a commitment. For me, it's products, but it could be services. And if so, every month your clients are going to come looking for something new, because this is the promise of your membership, that you're going to do something every week or every month. So you can offer a mix of live sessions, recorded content, or even just community interactions. Being able to interact with other people in the community is a benefit when the community is live and active and engaged. Another thing you can do is create exclusive content for your membership, right? We could have a challenge. I don't want to say challenge. Let me see. Yeah. For instance, we could have a challenge, a 5-day challenge. And with the 5-day challenge, we can offer everyone the basic material, but then there's going to be the exclusive material, or the VIP material. The same holds true here in the membership. So there might be some products that you sell publicly on your website, but the membership, those who are members in your membership, will get exclusive material that won't see the light of day unless it's in that membership. So that could be anything like special templates. It could be social media graphics. It can be an exclusive one-on-one breakthrough session. We've offered that previously. Those are just things to think of when you're talking about exclusive content to make your membership really pop. Another thing you want to do is also build a community around your membership. You want to foster a sense of belonging and support among your members. You want to encourage interaction, like I said, because that interaction between other members, hopefully of like mind, who have the same desire or transformation, those engagements and those interactions really do help to build that community support, because now they are engaging, they're saying things, they're asking questions, they're supporting one another, they're encouraging other members, they're asking for links so they can go sign up for their newsletters. It really does help to foster that community, and you can do that through forums, again through social media groups, and even with live Q&As and challenges. You can really pull people together with that. And my last point for expanding your reach is hiring additional team members. I tell you, as your business grows, you want to consider team members to help you manage administrative tasks, marketing efforts, and client support. Why? Because it is so important. When you're doing it all by yourself, it just seems like the day never ends, and you tend to possibly miss missteps because you're doing it all by yourself. You want to identify roles and responsibilities, like to really determine which areas of your business could benefit from additional support, and consider roles such as a virtual assistant, a marketing specialist, and client coordinators. Now, mind you, if you start giving folks these fancy names, they're going to look for fancy title pay. So make sure that you look at what it is that you need help with, look at your budget, and kind of come up with a plan to fill in the gap, whether that be to hire a virtual assistant, someone who does a little bit of everything, or a virtual assistant who does specifically the task that you need to be done. But, again, Once you start throwing out names like titles like marketing specialists, specialists come with a different pay grade. So just know that. I don't want you to go out there undermining folks because you're not aware that when you start giving out these titles, they come with higher pay. All right, just moving on. I just wanted to share that with you. Um, Another one thing you want to do when looking for a team is find qualified candidates. Now, I struggled in this area recently because I am looking for a particular person to do a particular thing, but with multiple type with multiple platforms. And so what I'm finding is the person works only with this one, or they only work with this one, or they tell me they can do all of it. And then when I get them on the phone with for the interview, it's like, oh, I did a little of that, but I'm not really. Find some qualified candidates. You want to use platforms like Upwork, LinkedIn, Fiverr, and industry-specific job boards if necessary to find qualified candidates. And then you want to also conduct thorough interviews and reference checks and do reference checks because sometimes those references actually do wind up being very honest and helpful. When you do hire someone, you want to onboard and train your team member. Make sure you're providing some comprehensive training and clear guidelines to ensure your team members understand their roles and can perform them effectively. Because if you don't explain it to them properly, they're not going to know, and it's just going to be a longer learning curve. So what I find is come up with to be helpful is coming up with SOPs. As I'm doing the work, then I write down what I do, so that helps, and then make a short Loom video or a Zoom video explaining what you need to be done so that if they need to reference it at any point, they can and get what the knowledge that they need in order to be able to do the task that you've requested of them. And that's pretty much it. When scaling your coaching business, it requires strategic planning and implementation. And by launching group programs, or creating online courses, or offering membership programs, or even hiring additional team members, you can achieve sustainable growth and expand your impact. If you have any nuggets that you've taken down from this session, this show today, make sure you drop them in the comment field. We really do a lot to plan these sessions out for you and to make sure that you're getting some information that's going to help you to build your online business, your digital product business, or your coaching practice. And so we want to make sure that we are hitting the mark when it comes to getting you the information that you need. All right. Thank you so much for joining us for today's topic, expand your reach, tips for scaling your coaching business. And I look forward to our next session. And make sure that you come ready, because we're going to be looking for you. Until next time.